fool I was, but now that I've got the creature, I call it Dimwit. Everything is going to be alright. Studying the troll's ability to regenerate will lead me to my ultimate goal. Day 112. Got a reason to celebrate. While determining Dimwit's pain threshold, I found out it practically is no such thing. Wounds, broken bones, amputations, and the rest of the perils of a warrior's or mage's life. For a troll, these are no threat at all. The trick is to avoid getting carried away while working with fire or acid, so that impact spots will heal in several days. Amazing. Too bad I didn't dare to buy it at the very beginning of my way. Day 125. Staying in bed for the second day after the incident. Serves me right. I got a trifle too excited and came a bit too close to Dimwit. The beast bit my arm. Then it started to shouting something like Borba, Borba. I wonder what that means, if anything at all. The wounded hand is still sore. It even hurts to write this. I hate pain so much. 127. Here I am lying in bed and thinking about how different we are. My unique intellect against its unbearable animalistic stupidity. At the same time, its regenerations and some chthonic ability to endure tortures and heal wounds against my human fragility and intolerance to pain. It's okay, I'll find a way to get what I need. Day 129. I got overzealous. Regeneration of 3 simultaneous amputated limbs proved to be an extremely slow process. All the resources of the troll's strength are barely enough for it to go on, and I probably shouldn't have used fire. In the wild environment and without my elixirs, the creature would be long dead. I will continue my experiments in 3 days or so. I feel I'm close now. A few more efforts and I will really become invulnerable and invincible. You want it for you. You don't want it for the humans in general. What kind of experiments does he conduct here? Bad ones. Temple of Roses. Roaring flames are devouring the Temple of Roses. The petals of the flowers darken, curl up, and finally turn to ash. The moment of utter pain and ugliness that comes before final, serene eternity. Burning idols seem to grimace, cry, laugh, and turn their fiery gazes upon me. The heat grows unbearable, but I dare not turn my eyes from this sacred fire, admiring its every precious moment, while my eyes still serve me. Laymen will call me a vandal. They'll say that I destroyed a priceless piece of art because I hated everything beautiful, but do not believe this. I loved the temple more than my life, and I lit it with the fires that burn in my heart. For can there be a higher devotion than melting together with the object of your admiration into the shining splendor of oblivion? Yeah, sure. You're crazy. Oh. Welcome, Your Grace. Always a pleasure. You seem to be an educated man. What are you doing in these woods? I'm simply a humble researcher in the field of esoteric sciences, and I've chosen this location to work in peace, away from the noise of the city. When the environment is quiet and the air is fresh, ink just begs to be set to paper. Octavia laughs, and no rude neighbors to complain about explosion smokes or ghastly screams. Bartholomew gives a wry smile. Yes, that's equally valuable. Those traps in the woods, are they yours? I mean, I already know they are, but... They're mine, yes. You see, while I'm happy to welcome guests, I prefer those who are capable of coherent speech. I've neither interest in nor desire to waste my time with fighting off every monster that come across my dwelling, but I did leave a safe passage for those who can read. I even installed a sign. You must have seen it. Emery frowns. So what if someone can read? Bartholomew shrugs. Literacy is one of humanity's most significant achievements. Trust me, my traps aren't even close to the worst danger threatening anyone who chooses to remain in the darkness of ignorance. Though I suppose if I ever meet a painter here, I could ask them to add a picture to my warning sign. The rock troll in the woods nearby, is it real? Oh yes, I'm quite proud of that one actually. You see, trolls rarely perish in traps. If they manage to break free from one, their animal cunning usually helped them avoid further traps. But that rock troll was trapped just before dawn, so he had no way to avoid the sunrise. Now he just stands there, serving as a demonstration of sorts. It's useful both for my research and as a ward against unwelcome guests. What about local bandits? Do they bother you here? They tried once, now they make every effort to stay away. They only show up if they don't have any other options, and even then, they just politely ask me to enchant their arrows. And you're happy to help them? Just because someone asks me to do something doesn't mean to actually do it. Bartholomew says with a shrug. Though, to be honest, in these parts, you can't really tell a local bandit from a peaceful hunter based on looks alone. Oh, Wayne. Frankly, I wonder what was going on in his brain that he just rushed into the forest, being perfectly aware of the danger. Obviously, if you hadn't rescued him, I would just a bit later, after he'd learned his lesson. Sometimes even those who can read get caught in your traps. A trader by the name of Wayne, for instance. Yeah, that's so weird, because this is the answer, but it was like reverse. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity. Definitely a bug. A question about traps. Nope, never mind. I lied. How is your research going? Octavia throws a withering glance your way. I won't lie, there's still much to be done. Years of research. That's no small task for me and for my assistant. Still, one must be ready to make sacrifices for knowledge. Well, good luck with your work. Thank you, Your Grace. Do you have anything for sale? Certainly, he says. Element of intelligence, that's fine. 2 to dodge. No. Nah. 1 of acid arrows. Whoa, one that has 21 charges on it. Crazy. Of transmutations and bodily poisons, part 1. I don't know what these books are for. There's a bunch of them are sold by merchants. He's got another small bag of holding? Yes. Absolutely. I kind of want to get this one also. 21 charges on it. It's pretty crazy. What about the one he just gave me? 12 charges on it. See, this is good. We're making like a good trade. So I can get the one of acid arrow and I barely break a sweat. And I get both. I'll take that too. I don't know what this is for, but I'll take it. They do stack, right? Yes, they do. Yep. They do stack. The bag of holdings. Sweet. And by stack, I mean you probably don't stack, but they both count. Yes. Okay, well, we're good to go. That really didn't help us any, though. For the quest for the trolls. We still haven't done it. We've talked to Bartholomew, but that still doesn't help us find the source of the trolls and stop it. We gotta keep exploring the southern marshes. Gnarl marshes. Where's the exit? I shouldn't find any traps. Save. I wonder how far we're gonna have to go down there. Wow. Take your time. Swamp Witch Hut. A bandit camp. Sure. Let's see what that's all about. We don't need to get there, but why not? We're right next to it. Plus, who knows? We might actually get some more good XP or a bunch of super cool items or whatever. Shorty. It's your birthday. Hey, you're all leaving some for me, right? Hendrik, just look out like you were told. The man's voice carries the weight of command. He seems to be the leader of these bandits. His bushy beard is matted and remnants of the last day's meal are still evident in it. Quit your whining. We always take care of our own, don't we? Says a disheveled, rotund woman with a round face. Ha! You're right you are. When have we ever mistreated you, Shorty? The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent bald spots, doesn't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked on the sight of his companions rummaging through their most recent haul of obviously stolen loot. The bandit leader looks up and jumps with a start when he sees you, his sole eye wide in disbelief. Shorty, you ass! You were supposed to watch the road! Shorty spins to face you, finally noticing your presence. Hey, someone's coming, grab your blades, he yells belatedly. Hey, hold on, everyone. The bandit leader says as he sheaths the sword he'd drawn just a moment ago. And Shorty, stop your foaming. Look here, this is our glorious Baroness herself. Come now. Bow down, everyone. Bow down. The bandit leader's bows low, a smirk showing through his bushy beard. The rest of the bandits clumsily repeat the gesture. All except Shorty. We can only glance back and forth, unable to comprehend the situation. Who are you and what's going on here? Why, we're your loyal subjects. Honest bandits, the lot of us. The bandit leader broad smile reveals a mouthful rotted teeth. Okay. We've been associated with the Stag Lord's band, but since you went and beat the stag out of him, we're left on our own. So now you ought to take us in, your grace. We'd be even better with a strong leader. You wish to enter my service? Aye, your grace, we're ready and willing to serve. We'll take a pledge right now if you want. We'll kiss your boots, your ass, whatever you need. We're sick to death of hiding in the woods and sleeping in the dirt. Why be bandits when we could take from traders legal-like? Collect taxes, he means, your grace. The rotund woman clarifies. All for the glory of your grace, of course, the bandit leader says with a grin. Hey, what are you saying? Shorty shakes his head in confusion. If that's the Baroness, the only job she'll have for us is a new Steidners. I see we cut her down and call it a day. Shut your trap, Shorty. I beg your pardon, your grace. Dumb as a doornail he is. Just joined our company, but recently. The very sight of these low-life scoundrels offends me. The bandit leader glances at Valerie. Hey, Berto, look at the girl in the Baroness' service. Clean and slick and well-groomed she is. You could take a lesson or 3 from her, I'd say. Oh, she's not bad, alright, but would you even know what to do with her? It's all you can do to lay with me once a week, and I barely get a yawn in before you finish. I thought you could sit the saddle to ride her kind. Lower than vermin, Valerie says with a grimace. With your permission, I would happily cleanse the world of this trash. I don't make deal with scoundrels. I'm a lawful, good character. Sorry, bro. Valerie draws her weapons. Scoundrels like these are why the Stolen Lands gain the reputation they have. I'm glad you tolerate them no more than I do. These barons always think so high of themselves. Shorty spits on the ground. She robs folks worse than us and then has the nerve to spew all this righteous crap at us. I see we get him. Doesn't seem to be any casters in there. She's got a bow. She's probably just an archer. get going. Oh, they got a barb. Let's get some skellies.
Keep this up much longer.
Why does he get the reduced damage thing all the time? What the hell?
Can it be the end?
Wow, bro.
Repent.
Keep on fighting.
This won't kill me. You survive.
How are they still alive, man? Oh, and he's dead. Shit. Okay. I'm still gonna attack him. I just gotta figure out the best way. See, I thought the skeletons would be more useful, but they're really not. They're kind of shit, actually. Oh, we have to redo this whole conversation, don't we? Well, before we do it, though,
of waiting.
since we can clearly just, like, pre-buff.
Here I am.
There is no greater
do that.
satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge.
And Lindsay was called
That is, of
for.
course, until one day the
Well,
challenge overcomes you.
You can count on me.
We should move.
Give the order.
This is my path.
Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Serves you right.
Try an idiot's laughter shorty. Just to see what happens. Try to... Well, wait a little. Cast that.
This won't kill me.
Oh, they all saved. Shit.
I'll survive.
Okay, she's gone.
I always survive.
He's got damage reduction, bro. I don't know why that is, but he's fucking strong. Oh, that didn't work.
Can it be the end?
No, it's not. It's not the end. Also, I'm going to give you a pot. Try to drink that.
Could be worse. Lost.
Okay. That really didn't help. at all. Okay, you guys need to kill that bro. Forget about the Endrick. Just focus.
Can it be the end?
Good.
You deserve
Kill her now. Two. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, dead. Man, this is rough fight. These guys are not messing around. I think I'm gonna need like some kind of crowd control, maybe like Idiot's Laughter, if I can make it happen. The skellies are useless, pretty much. They're pretty useless unless I cast them like near the archer, maybe.
I tire of waiting.
I am done.
Let's still pre-buff. Pre-buffing
Anything
was a
is
good
possible.
plan.
The end draws near.
A rest would have been great too. Yeah. Oh, I did pre-buff last time. Skeletons. Yeah, y'all need to like
Consider me provoked.
kill the enemies like Okay, a bunch of them got baned. Yeah, that bro's dead, which is perfect. Try to heal. No, you know what? Bone. No, Bone Shaker. That bro.
I won't give up.
Wow, I'm down.
I'm wounded. Can it be the end?
And I'm dead. I should not have tried to get back on my feet. I should have stayed down. That was my bad. But the skeleton on the archer was a good plan. Because then the character is locked. Like, she literally can't do anything. She's kind of fucked.
Grotus awaits us.
Okay, that's Shorty. Yeah, keep attacking Shorty. That's great. Actually, you know what, bro? Kindly do this. No, that was kind of stupid though. Wasted my skellies.
Your life ebbs low.
Consider me provoked.
Focus that, bro. Shit. Stop missing, man.
Don't give up. Can it be?
No, 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 no. Don't do it then. Don't do it then. Just focus.
What a waste.
There's only one guy left. Just focus him down. Do Bane. He willed save the Bane. What a bitch. Boom! There we go. We got it. Nobody died. We're good. Man, he must have had good gear. Oh yeah, look at that. Light shield. A bastard sword. Even his armor was like magic. Him too. What did we get? +1, I'm assuming? Yeah. +2. There's no difference. It's just this one is more expensive, so we'll sell it for more money. Yeah. Bastard sword +1. What about the shield? A light shield +2. So 3 AC. Same as this. Would I be better using this? What is armor check penalty? Anybody knows? I don't know what it is, so I don't know if it's any better.
The end draws near.
We should move.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Saving. Oh, short bow. Oh, heavy mace. Great. Nah, I don't need the rest. I'll take all that stuff, though. Bro! I finally got you another weapon. Look at that, man. Cool story.
I won't let you down.
Would this be better for you? I think you would. I mean, you don't use it anyway, but whatever.
It is done.
A wand of cure light wounds? Yeah.